What's going on, boys? How are we doing? We're back from Italy into prep. First week, we're actually about a week and a half into prep now. So I got back from Italy last Wednesday. Today is Saturday, the 20th of May. So I've been back for about 9 days now. Already down by 5 pounds, down from 200 pounds exactly to 195 this morning. Calories are still pretty high. Obviously, we started last week on 2,800 calories on a training day. 2,500 on a rest day. We've got 20 minutes of cardio every single damn day, and we've got 5k steps. Now the steps are very, very low, just because my steps were already very low. I was doing, like, to be honest, it was embarrassing. It was like 2,000 or 3,000 steps a day, just because I'm sat at my laptop for the majority of the day, other than when I'm at the gym. You know, I'm working quite a lot at the moment to try and grow my business as much as we possibly can. Now today we have got upper A on the cards. I may be changing splits. I've got a call with my coach Jack and Mofo on Tuesday, so all three of us are going to discuss my training going into this prep, because obviously the last 3 months I've been going through the rehab process to obviously rehab my shoulder injury and my back and hip. So it's about transitioning from that kind of training, which was to rehab an injury, to training which we could potentially be building muscle during this phase, just because I am now desensitized to training, because I've been training with a lot lower intensity and also a lot lower frequency and a lot lower volume. So like arms, delts, adductors, I've not really been hitting at all. Like, I've not hit my adductors directly for 3 months. Arms, I've been doing 3 sets of biceps, 3 sets of triceps a week, that's it. And then for side delts, the only thing I've been doing is very light, like 2.5 kilo dumbbell Y raises, so we can add some more volume into those areas to bring back that fullness into my physique, especially when me potentially wanting to go down the route of competing in classic. I naturally have a very, very small waist. Like, my waist when I am lean is like 28 inches, and for someone who's 6'1", that is pretty fucking small. Hopefully, if I've got muscle in the right areas, you know, the delts, the lats, it should look pretty impressive. And also, if I polish up on my posing, I say polish up, it needs more than fucking polishing, mate. So I've got also a posing session with Jack on Monday morning, so that'll be good to run through some posing with him. But I will shut up rambling. We will get in the gym. I've tried to calm down the stims a little bit and save it for later on in the prep, when obviously I am actually very, very fatigued. But you can't go a session without a little bit of pre-workout. So we've got to do our shoulder stabilizing exercises, which I will actually show you what I'll be doing, and then we'll go into the session.
That is the current warm-up routine. We have got the thoracic mobilization, we've got the lock 3 shoulder routine, and then we have got banded external rotation. That 4th exercise you see me do, I got that from Coach Baxter. So I messaged him a couple months back, and he gave me that exercise, which is basically really focused on your breathing and controlling your rib cage. On the inhale, you're thinking about expanding your rib cage 360 degrees, and then when you exhale is when you let your arms come a little bit further back. I'm not too sure exactly how it works, but trust me, my scapula and everything just feels a lot stronger and moves a lot more smoothly after I've done that exercise. So that is why I've added that in there.
Session done. Very long session. It's 3:30. I still haven't ate a single thing. I had a clear whey shake before I went, just to stimulate that muscle protein synthesis so that I'm not breaking down muscle. We do need to stimulate that MPS. So if you are going to be training fasted, which I do actually quite enjoy, I did it the last time I cut, like 2 years ago. I think I'm going to do it this time, because my mood up until I come and train, it's not great, mate. And then I have a session, smash it, and I've finished and I'm on top of the world, and it makes me want to go and do loads of work. So that's exactly what I'm going to do, I think, from now on. Is I'm going to get my sessions done early morning, and then that just sets me up nicely for the rest of the day. But I'm going to go and grab a protein shake now, because it's been like 4 hours since I last consumed any protein. So we'll get a protein shake, probably get some cereal, and then we've got the rest of the day to eat. So I will see you on the other side. Oh, we got the dad beater vest on and the protein shake here. Scoop and a half of chocolate brownie whey isolate from My Protein, and then 300 mils of semi-skim milk. We're gonna get this down us, probably have some cereal, and then we'll crack on with a bit of editing. And then what we're gonna do tomorrow morning is I've got a, let me get it for you. I have got a testosterone test. So we're gonna be testing our test levels again. So you can ask yourself, is Morg natty? I mean, right now in this dad beater vest, I'm looking pretty natty with this pale white skin. But I wanna see where my test levels are now at the start, obviously, of prep, and then we'll do it again probably a couple of weeks out. So it'll be interesting to see how much my test levels drop by, because they will at some point start to drop, no matter if they are low, high, medium range. It was around about this time last year actually when I thought to myself, I feel like my test levels are quite high, so I thought I'll get it done, and you can find out in that video where they were.
Really saying someone getting a fan, and then when does that
I've never cut up a watermelon before, so we're going to attempt to do exactly that. I usually buy it in packs, right, but this thought was stimulated by, we were in Starbucks yesterday, right, and there was little packs of watermelon, and they were £3.50 for a little pack of watermelon. I was like, mate, that's nowhere near a full watermelon when this is £2.20. Why would I buy a little pack like that? Rip-offs, mate, Starbucks, absolute rip-offs.
So, the easiest way to cut a watermelon is what I like to call watermelon fries.
That is satisfying. Whew. Look at that. That looks fire. So I've got two 400g packs of watermelon now, which I'm going to bang in the fridge. 120 calories in that entire tub. And let's be honest, it's pretty big, so like I'm not going to eat all of that. I'll probably eat a quarter or a third of it, so it's like, what, 40, 30 calories? And you're getting a decent amount of volume. It's going to help to fill you up. And also, if you've got a sweet tooth, it's lovely and refreshing to drink. No, not drink, eat during the summer. So fuck you, Starbucks, and your expensive watermelon. Guten Morgen. You're gonna have to bear with the hair. It is soaking wet. I'm looking like Peter Parker when, do you know when Venom bites him? In the OG ones, by the way. I'm looking like that. We're gonna go for a command can to wake me the fuck up. We're gonna go and do fasted cardio. No reason why we're doing it fasted, just preference. Later on in the diet, we will probably implement some yihimbine, in which doing cardio fasted will actually benefit me. We'll see if we can go for the little... No, we've not gone for it, and it's gone everywhere. Lovely. And it's fizzed up. Epic fail. Anyway, the reason why we are all gathered here, bit of a energy drink on that. The reason why we all gathered here today is for this. We're going to be testing our testosterone levels. The reason I'm doing it this morning and not yesterday is just because obviously yesterday I just got back from the gym, and so my testosterone levels will have been elevated from the session. Now, not chronically, which would have led to me being an unnatty fuck. So what we're gonna do is prick our finger, drip the blood into the container. In fact, let me just quickly read the instructions because it's been a year since I've done this. Holding your hand downward, gently massage your finger. Oh no, this is after, sorry. I'm just sat here massaging my finger for absolutely no reason. Right, I'm about to stab myself. I feel a little bit scared. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Stab. So that is all sorted now. I'm gonna go and take that to the post office and then go and do fasted cardio with my plaster finger and then enjoy the rest of my Sunday. I will tell you the results of the testosterone test in my next video, so that gives you no excuse not to watch it. If you're new around here, follow along. It's gonna be some fucking journey, mate. So click subscribe, like the video, comment down below what else you want to see, whether you want to see more detail on my training, etc., full day of eating maybe. Let me know down below, and I will see you boys in the next video.